how did you get into the rub business?
I would get a bunch of comments, messages from my audience. People were saying, like, hey, you should do a rub, you should do a seasoning. We'd support it, we'd get it. And I'm like, you know what? There's so many good seasonings, right? I mean, and you know, right? The rub, the sauce market is so saturated, but the people kept asking. They kept asking. And, you know, I had some basic recipes that we kind of used at home for the videos that we made for like an all-purpose rub. So I'm like, you know, let's just do this all-purpose seasoning. Let's just see how it goes. We'll bottle it. We'll sell it. And if it does well, great. If not, you know, that's cool too. So we launched the rub and it's been selling really well, right? So we started with the one all-purpose rub, and then over the last 2 years, we added 4 other flavors. We just got into some retail stores, which is amazing. So
I smile every time I see, you know, other barbecue guys using your dad's rubs like frequently online. I'm like, that's amazing.
Like I said, we use it in our videos, and, you know, I also use other brands. It's not that we just use this. I also love to promote friends' products, other products that I like to use. The way that we approach our content, the way that I look at the videos that we make and we put out is the stuff that I cook. Like what we cook at home is what we eat for dinner, right? So so it's all just kind of regular, everyday type of meals. And even though we have 5 different seasonings, right, we try to add other stuff into it, so it's not always the same tasting chicken that we eat for dinner. And I think that's one of the reasons why people like the stuff that we put out, is because it's stuff that they can make at home too, right? It's nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy recipes with like 50 ingredients. It's usually stuff that you probably have at home already. And I just show you how to season it, how to grill it, and, you know, it's ready to go for that.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely a great approach. I think that's what the type of content people want to see. Like, I'm always conscious of that. Like, a lot of times I'm in the kitchen here and I use a Southern Pride smoker, and I know, you know, hardly anyone has a Southern Pride smoker, but when we're in the backyard, I'm using the Weber grills or, you know, the drum smokers, stuff that's more applicable to what people actually have access to, and try not to make it too complicated.
Yeah, we started using the Weber products a little bit more on our videos. So when I started, right, it was all Big Green Egg, because that's what kind of got me on social media, was that Big Green Egg grill. But people would always comment. I would get messages saying, hey man, that's like a $1,500 grill. You know, I can afford it. How can I make this on a different grill? And, you know, the process is the same. It doesn't really matter, right, what grill you're using, as long as you follow the same method. You can cook the recipe on any cooker, but people still want to see, right? They want to see, oh, this guy's making it on a kettle. I've got a kettle at home, so I can make this recipe, right? If you, just like you're doing on a Southern Pride smoker in the restaurant, like people might see it and be like, well, I don't have that. I'm not going to make it because I don't have this big, expensive, you know, smoker at home. But if you do it on a kettle, they're like, oh, shoot, I got that. I can make this same recipe and it looks really good and it's pretty simple. So
yeah, no, that's really cool.